Hi.
Hey, this is Beverly checking in. It looks like you've been online looking at some condo townhomes in Oakville and just kind of
Oh, hi.
wondering, yeah, so do you have plans or where are you in the process, Jennifer?
Sorry, 1 second. I'm just like in the gym and it's kind of loud.
Oh, sure.
Hold on, I'll go to a quiet spot. Um, Sorry. Okay, you saw me looking at condos in Oakville.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, here's my situation. I live in a condo in Milton. I just moved there. It will be a year in October. Um, I work downtown. So can you hear me okay?
I can, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I work downtown and I just don't like the commute. I used to live in Fort Credit, and so
Okay.
it was nice and close. Um, so basically, we have a two-bedroom in Milton. It's about 820 square feet.
Okay.
So I'm kind of intrigued to, I have a daughter that's in grade 1. I'm intrigued to get back onto the Lakeshore West line, which is why I've been looking at Oakville.
Okay.
And it's just the three of us. We're okay with a condo. I would love something a little bit bigger. My issue right now, too, is we can't have a barbecue, which we really miss.
Okay.
Yeah, so my only, we're pretty sure on Oakville. We're just not sure if we want, like, Dundas and Trafalgar area where I would go to the Oakville line there, or, like, there's some nice stuff I saw in Barronwood on Bronte.
Okay.
Which looked beautiful too, and I could go to the Bronte line. My husband works in Oakville, so that's fine for him. I think my only concern, is because we moved last year, my daughter switched at the beginning of the year in SK, and that was a little tough for her.
Okay.
And I sort of feel guilty to, like, should I just switch her now? Should I switch her for, like, January? Should I wait till the year end? Because I definitely don't want to stay there.
Right.
So yeah, we're pretty.
Well, I guess, Jennifer, let me ask you this. Are you going to sell this condo that you're in right now, or do you have the ability to rent it?
No, I'm going to sell it.
Okay. So selling first and then making the purchase. And so just thinking hypothetically here, if you were to put it on the market tomorrow, it's not like it would sell the next day and you would have to be out and you would have to change your address.
No, I mean, like, I've seen some of my condos obviously listed, and they're all usually gone if they're priced right within 30 days. So
Yep.
I'm not really worried about that.
Okay.
I mean, if I find something that I liked, I would, I could put down an offer. But we do need the difference in the sale of our house to go towards our new condo because they're a little bit more expensive in Oakville.
Yeah.
So I do have a pre-approval already. My friend does mortgages, so I got a pre-approval again. I found out the penalty and all that stuff too.
Okay.
So I don't know. It's just it's honestly, I would move tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm doing about my daughter yet.
I totally understand. Is she aware of this? I mean, I know first grade, like she's like oblivious to it. But
Yeah, she is. She's sort of like, she's very friendly and everything. And she had a great teacher in JK. And then we moved to Oakville. So she was a month back with her same teacher for SK, and then spent the rest of SK with the new teacher. And it took her a good few months to like get used to that.
Yeah.
And then I also think she didn't have a great teacher, and I was very upset about that because she had such a great one the first year, which can happen anywhere. And now she's in the same school, obviously for grade 1, and has her couple of friends. It's a big school. And I feel like so far has a great teacher. So that's basically, and I have to make sure where I move, like there's an opening in the YMCA program. Like it's basically just on her because I could move tomorrow. Like we're not tied to Milton or anything.
Gotcha.
That's sort of my, should I do it now and try and close and move her for like after Christmas holiday, or should I look in the new year and try and close towards, so she can finish her school year? Because her school is French immersion, and I'm not doing that with her. And, I'm not sure if I feel more comfortable with her just starting fresh again, like in grade 2.
Yeah.
I've kind of been wanting to talk to somebody. Like, I'm not sure. Like, that's my only thing, basically.
So I totally get it. I have kids and I can so relate. So here is my suggestion, Jennifer. I work with Elijah. He's amazing. Why I work with him, because he doesn't treat his clients like they're going to be a transaction. He really cares about what your situation is, and he wants to make it happen when it's the right time for you.
Right.
What I'm thinking is,
I guess too, like the couple of places that I've been looking at, I see quite a few nice 2 bedrooms on Post Road and Hayes, and then the couple on like near Barronwood.
Okay.
I guess like, and they're all about 10 minutes from the train. The schools nearby seem fine. I guess I kind of like want to see them so that I know, even if I don't pick one tomorrow and I pick one in 4 months, I know, okay, I want to be over near Bronte, not.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. And that's
like,
exactly sort of what I was going to suggest, because you almost have to start going through the motions to know what feels right to do for you and your daughter.
Yeah.
And
because like, for example, the one on Barronwood is like a little bit bigger. It's got 2 floors. The condo fees are not huge. Or, you know, or do I want one with like a patio? I don't know. So I kind of like, I think they're both okay. As far as I know, there's the other problem in Milton is there's no parking at the train.
Yeah.
So that's another situation. And everybody that I've driven to Bronte before, so I know there's parking there. And I have a friend that comes from Oakville, and she says it's fine, because I drop her off a lot at school, and I'm catching sort of like, I'm not like a 7 a.m. train. I'm more like an 8:30 train. So those are my things. Otherwise, like, we really like Milton and the things that it has to offer for kids and whatnot. And you know, obviously, we were renting before in Port Credit, so that's basically my situation. And I have a friend that does my mortgage. Is my mortgage. So that's great. And I have a friend that works for Royal LePage in Kitchener.
Okay.
So she's kind of been like helping me a bit too. So I did go ahead and just see like what's my pre-approval rate at, and like what happens. We're with First National, so like what happens if we're only a year in and we need to sort of like renew. So I have all that. I guess I don't know. I guess I just need to look to know. Yeah.
Well, just to feel right, because it's exactly. Does it feel right? And you know, that's
I like
where
the layout, and then even if I'm 3 months out or something, I know what I'm looking for.
Exactly. Well, and you want to be careful not to set an expectation, but that's why it would be really great to talk with Elijah now, because then you can really get a good idea of, all right, this is exactly what we're dealing with in the market right now. Talking to your lender as far as what are they thinking that's going to happen to interest rates, and what is the agent thinking of what's going to be happening with the market, and are you going to have more of an opportunity? Because whenever you move into a different season of market, is it a buyer's market? Is it a seller's market? Am I going to make more off my sale, or am I going to be able to buy lower? And what makes and those are all of the questions that you all can talk about. And Jennifer, to your point, this is something that it's a process of building a relationship with the person that you obviously are going to need to trust with your investment, because this is a big decision. And I would love.
I can't trust my kid again either, so I want to make sure. We're like, that's sort of like, we're there. So if she goes to high school, if she doesn't care after that, fine. Or if she lives further away, bought a townhouse in the area that's not in the same school district, she can take a bus by herself, like those things. And I know Oakville pretty well, and to me, there's not really a bad area. It's just, it's more like the layouts, and we'd like something a little bit bigger than what we're in now.
Absolutely. Jennifer, what is your schedule for me to have, and I don't know Elijah's schedule today. I don't know what is going on in his world. When can I have him reach out to you?
I work downtown, and I'm home like at 6 o'clock. So like, evenings are good, except I can't, like, if I'm going to see something, it has to probably be on a weekend, especially
what I'll have him do is just,
away right now.
You know, reach out, and you guys can have that conversation so he can get the properties lined up, and then you guys can meet. Is this your cell phone number?
Yeah, it's the best number.
Do you text?
Is that, sorry?
Do you text?
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect. I will have him reach out and introduce himself, and then you guys can set up a time that works best for you all, okay?
Yeah, is that annoying to people to just go look at their property? Like, that's probably more annoying for the agent, I would think.
Well, and that's where you guys just have to meet, you right? And make sure that it's going to be a relationship fit. And, just have that conversation, set a time and place that you all are going to meet. And then the more he knows about your wants and your needs, the more he's going to be able to help guide you to the time that's going to be perfect for you all. Because, we get an idea whenever we start like seeing people light up and they're like, okay, well, you're getting a little excited. Let's talk about not settling for something, or let's talk about what's in your best interest instead of buying with emotion. So the agents are there to really help you stay true to what you really want.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I mean, if he wants to give me a call, I can go over everything with him. Sorry,
Perfect.
I your ear off.
No worries. Well, I hope you were done with your workout, because now you have to restart that cardio again. Awesome. Jennifer, it's been a pleasure. Again, my name is Beverly. It was a pleasure talking to you. We look forward to helping you out, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.